To throw, it's Jackson. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The Knowles line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Beautiful throw here to start the game. This Seminoles passing attack has been good all year long. And heck, they've been good for a long time here at the quarterback position. Go back to Charlie Ward, Chris Winkie, Jameis Winston. These guys can throw the rock.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Jackson. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Seminoles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. They're going to the air on the first play. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Maliava. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Mobley. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
You know, Chris, that's a pretty smart decision by this quarterback. There really wasn't anything open down the field, and rather than forcing it on third and long, he gives it to his back and allows his back to try to make a play. And I think he creates here a 4th down situation where they'll go for it. So a good completion that moves this ball forward.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's Maliava. Snags the quick throw. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there, but now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. To the air, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Mobley. And he's not going to get there. Short of the 1st down. Breaks up 4th. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They will try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short and plenty of options for the offense. Here comes a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the left. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Second down play coming up. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? So second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
And sack sets up second down. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Here comes the pressure. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. And FSU will now spend their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Punt team ready to boot it away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. The tight end has got it. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead of the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front. And when you're one-on-ones, if you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done. That's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now, as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches. Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. They bring him short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Play action here on 1st down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
You've got 1st and goal as a quarterback. You do not want to take this big of a loss. Now they're forced into an obvious passing situation. Remember, in a situation like this, you can throw the football away, and it doesn't have to be out of bounds towards the sideline. You can throw it out of the back of the end zone and live to snap it another down.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Knowles. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Now the try here for the extra point. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Give it to the back again. It's hard running there through a tackle. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering through. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
What's the call going to be? It's 4th down and short right from midfield. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a 1st down.
Back to throw. It's Maliava. He's running out of time here. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
And defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave him that inside angle. This defense has got to do a better job of aligning properly and taking away the routes that they know are coming.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the run, it's Young. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Chris, solid conversion here from the offense on 3rd and short. They've already gone for it on 4th down on this series, so you know this was 2 downs to move the chains, but they're able to do it on 3rd down. They are moving with some efficiency right now, and this defense is going to have to bow up real soon.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside. Great posture. And he's able to make the tackle in space.
Getting set. 2nd down play here. throw. It's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Tough spot after the holding call. 2nd and 20. Let's see what they can do to avoid 3rd and extra long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Young. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
They're putting a lot of faith in this quarterback, continuing to throw the football with the lead. But now you can see why he is such an efficient player, and they're just picking him apart. This is really beautiful offense. Sometimes, Chris, you watch an offense and it looks like a symphony. That's a little bit what it looks like right now.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, monster kick upcoming here. He makes this one. It's a 2-possession game. I really love their chances. He's got to just focus and kick this one through the uprights.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in a live situation, and he misses it.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Ball handed off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And the Noles come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking. And he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Lets it go quickly. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception. And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joel. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. all of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
Leaning on the run game here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And FSU will now spend their second timeout now. Strategy session before this third down play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And now Florida State calls their third and final timeout. Big fourth down play coming up as they decide what to call. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. Fourth down so far today, 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. There'll be a rule down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survive in advance. It was about making the one more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.